can I kill you first? No, just kidding. Anyway, I wasn't expecting to have 237 rubies, actually. The temple is now saved. And before I leave here, we're gonna make it nighttime. So let's play the sun song. And we're right back to where we were, okay. That's good. So we're gonna get the remainder gold Cthulhus in this area. I probably could have got him before the temple, but what are you gonna do? Now remember, we planted a seed over here. So let's go up. Wait, where are we going? I'm supposed to go over there. Where are we going? I wasn't expecting it to take this precarious route. I guess we're taking a nice tour of the forest here. And on top of here, we got a whole bunch of rubies that we can get. Alright. We heard a gold Cthulhu on the way. I think it's behind this house. Let's get out a hookshot. Okay, I hear it. It's right up here. There you are. And that's the gold Cthulhu 52. Alright, so now we're gonna head back to the Lost Woods. But we're gonna go this way. Okay, so upon arriving at the Sacred Forest Meadow, just completely ignore this guy. You can kill him if you want, I guess. Oh wait, I thought I actually killed him. Okay, there he goes. Come on. Oh wow, he gave us a lot of rubies there. Now we have over 324 rubies. Alright, had I mentioned before, there's a fairy fountain down this hole, but I already have a fairy, plus a half a milk. So it's not necessary, but what we want to get is this gold Cthulhu right here. If you play the Scarecrow song, that's my Scarecrow song. A Scarecrow can come up here, so you can just, obviously you'll play it down there, but you can just get up here anytime now, but that, obviously there's no point in doing that. Unless you want fairies. Unless you want fairies, then you can do that. And if you're not coming from that direction. Alright, so you kinda like backtrack from here. So if you know where you go, you want to try to find this area where we got where we planted that seed, that magic bean here, because there is a gold Cthulhu up here. And it's right in front of me. And we just ordered another one. How much does that make us have now? For 54, plus the Kokori Forest is done, and the Lost Woods is done. So those two areas are now done. Along with Kakariko Village. Well, we're going there next. To advance the plot, anyway. Alright. Oh, I know what's left there, but we need... Okay. Let's see. Boop. Okay, so now we're just gonna get out of the forest. And we're gonna head to... the Temple of Time. So, here we go. we are completely done with the forest and we are never gonna come here again. Actually, I lied. We will come here again, just for like maybe about like 2 minutes. And the opponent is waiting for us. Good. The opponent is the only way we can get around right now. We're gonna go back to the Temple of Time. Oh, you know what? Before we head back to the Temple of Time, there's a few things actually I do want to do in Kakariko. Now. Because I'm gonna go back and, Temple of Time, and I'm gonna do something that's kinda gonna take us out of the way. We're not gonna start the Fire Temple just yet, which is our next temple. But first, we're gonna head to Kakariko and do a couple things here. For one, we'll head to the spider house. That was stupid. And we're gonna talk to the one guy that we haven't freed yet, but I think it's this one. I'm so happy everyone is back to normal. No, that's not the right one. The curse has been broken! Thank you! Here's a reward for you. And we get a piece of heart. Okay. Now this guy, we already spoken to, thank you, yes, we already destroyed 54. And there's 46 more to go. I mean, if 50 gave us a piece of heart, I wonder what the 100 Gold Cthulhu award is. Anyway, I'm heading back to the graveyard because there's something I forgot to do here. Which I said I was going to do right after, but I never did. Can we go down the hole, please? Thank you. Hopefully this is the right hole. Something tells me this isn't the right hole. Is it a fairy fountain? Yeah, a fairy fountain. Alright. It's this one. No. I got that already. I know I did. I've been here before. Let me just make sure. I know I did, but let me just... Yeah, okay. Just wanted to make sure I got that. Come on. Down! Oh my god. This is really... No. It doesn't even give you a chance to... press... There we go, thanks. Oh my god. Going down those holes are ridiculous. Okay, here we go. Hey, yes, yes. Okay, so now we gotta actually race this guy. But we just gotta get there under a certain time limit. The goal is to try to hit any fire. If once you hit one fire, you're done. You are done. Trust me when I say you're done. I mean, you may be able to hit one, but I wouldn't recommend it. On those, I'm doing a lot better than I did last time. Oh, come on! That came out of nowhere! Okay, I think I still may be in good shape, though. You don't have to beat him, you just have to get there under a certain time. And I think I might be able to do that. Come on. 59! I don't think I've ever gotten that here that fast. Time in this race was 59. You're back, young man. That was the present I gave you. To you, fun and useful? Yes, and we get a piece of heart. For a second there, I thought he wasn't gonna give it to me, but he did. He did. Okay, obviously that time block is gone that we ever did before. And we end up back at the windmill. Windmill! Windmill! Alright. now that that's over with, we are going to do something now that probably most people don't think about doing. I mean, obviously going back to Temple of Time, most people do, but... And probably even going back. Which is what we're gonna do. We're gonna go back to the, You know, I didn't have to get off the horse here. The horse can go over this bridge. I don't know what I was thinking. Oh well. Anyway, we can just go over here. We don't need to ride the horse 8 seconds to get here. And we're gonna learn a very useful song. Come on, come on. Gossip stones, blah blah blah. I'm really gonna look forward to doing that temple, as you see Death Mountain in the background there. Like I said, that's gonna be our next temple. Not necessarily our next big area, but our next temple. And here we are at the Temple of Time. Alright. And there is Sheik. You destroyed the wicked creatures that haunted the temple and awakened the sage. But there's still other sages who need your help. In order to awaken all the other sages, you might become even more powerful. You must travel over mountains, under the water, and even through time. If you want to return to your original time, return the Master Sword to the pedestal of time. By doing this, you will travel back in time 7 years. The time will come when you will have to return here quickly. I will teach this to you, for when that time comes, the song to return you to the Temple of Time, the Prelude of Light. This is possibly my favorite song. It's so easy and it's nice. You have learned the Prelude of Light. As long as you hold the Ocarina of Time and the Master Sword, you hold time itself in your hands. Link, we shall meet again. And they go Sheik disappearing out of nowhere. How does that person do it? Anyway, as Sheik said, let's return the Master Sword to the pedestal of time and head back 70 years into the past.